Good morning. Welcome to the Motivated Mummy Show, where you can find inspiration, motivation, and collaboration. So today I'm here with Asha from Asha Amour. So welcome to you, and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to speak to us today.
Oh, hi, Tammy. Thank you so much for having me. It's an absolute honour to be interviewed by yourself and on the Motivated Mummy Show. So, yes, thank you.
So would you like to just introduce yourself? Tell us a little bit about you, your family, your business.
Yes, of course. So my name's Asha and I am the founder of Asha Amour. So I set up Asha Amour just over a year ago now, as I was also a corporate mommy at the time who had two boys. So I've got a 9-year-old and a 22-month-old. I was in the corporate world, working from 9 till 3, then doing the school run, nursery run, getting them home, doing the food, getting their homework done, getting them ready for bed, and then logging back on in the evenings and then at weekends. And I really began to not have any time for myself, and I kind of forgot who I was in the process. So I set up Asha Amour to help other women like myself to prioritize self-love and self-care, and to also lead a healthier lifestyle and have that nice, loving, healthy relationship with food, and to just really think about themselves and live their life on their terms unapologetically without needing the opinion or approval of anyone else.
That sounds amazing. It sounds like what we all need for sure. So can you give us some advice then of how you, because you said that you were in the corporate world, it sounds like it was very difficult to juggle your work and your children. How do you find it now? What do you think is important to master when having, raising the children and having your own business?
Yeah, it's very key to have structure and to have a schedule, but not to be bound by that schedule, as I know that sometimes we can put things into our diary and then when something throws it off, it throws us off completely and then we're getting a flutter, really stressed out. But it's just making sure that you have a schedule and you're also scheduling in that time for your family time and for yourself as well. As often the first thing to go off the schedule is ourselves, whether that be going for a walk, going to the gym, doing some yoga, or even just sitting down and reading a book, or just washing our hair. So it's important to have a clear schedule, but just to have that flexibility with it so that anything that does happen, it doesn't throw you off completely, that you are open to change and reprioritizing that schedule.
Yeah, I mean, completely agree. And I hear that so often from all the mums that I speak to, that they might write something in the diary for themselves, but as soon as something pops up, it's rubbed out. They're the first ones to go. So Motivated Mummies is all about mental health and, keeping ourselves in the best condition, if you like, mentally and physically, so that we can be fantastic role models for our children. So can you share what you found is your top tips to keep yourself in a good place, mentally and physically, if you like?
Yeah, so you may have heard of the miracle morning. So what I do, as my little one, he's still breastfed, so he gets up through the night and really early, and I literally found I didn't have any time for just me in the day. So what I do is I wake up at 5:30, 6 o'clock, and just have that time to just focus on me. So I have my 3 things that I'm grateful for every day. I'll set an intention as to what 3 things I want to get done for that day, and then I will do meditation for 20 minutes and then follow that by yoga, and it really rejuvenates you and just keeps you such a high, beautiful, loving condition to you feel it, and it sets your day perfectly. And I think that's what everyone needs to do. That's what I always advise my clients, to just wake up that half an hour or an hour earlier and just have that time for you. And you'll see when you're awake at like 5:30 in the morning, like the world, like everything around you is just so still. It's like it's just you and the universe, and it's just so amazing. It really is a magical time.
I imagine that would take some willpower to start with, because I am not an early bird. So the thought of setting my alarm when I wouldn't have to would be like, what? But the amount of ladies that I've spoken to who have managed to do that, and they say that it's like you say, it's beautiful. It's such a special time because it is purely your time, isn't it? You know, nobody else is up.
Literally. But you have to, yeah, it's willpower, but it's just not giving yourself the time to talk yourself out of getting up. So when you set your alarm, because I'm a snoozer, so if you know that you're a snoozer, then give yourself those 10-15 minutes before you're due to get up, or count down from 3 and just go 3, 2, 1 and just get up. Don't overthink it. Don't feel like, oh, you know, oh, I could just sleep for a little bit more, just 5 more minutes, because then you're starting to talk yourself out of it and then you won't end up doing it. So as soon as you set your alarm, just get up straight away, do a nice stretch, just inhale in through your nose long and deep, and just breathe out and just get up, and you'll be ready to just start your morning. And you'll know that it's going to be beneficial for you, because once you do it a few times, you'll see the benefits it has on yourself and your day and those around you as well. So you'll look forward to it every day.
And quite often I hear mums say, yeah, but I'm tired, I need the sleep. And I wonder if it's the fact that we're more mentally tired than we are actually physically tired. So once we get our mentality in the right place, and like you say, you get up, you do your routine, then actually the physical, or what we think is physical tiredness, it doesn't affect us as much, does it? Because we're mentally had that workout.
Yes, 100%. It's all mindset. And, you know, you can be doing something consciously, but your subconscious, you're still thinking or worrying or doing something there. And through the day, that becomes very draining. So then when we do end up going to bed, our body, it's not our body that's tired, it's our mind that is tired. And when you meditate and you give yourself that time to just be still and just focus on you, just focus on your breathing, that will alleviate those stresses and anxieties and alleviate that tiredness as well that you're feeling, that mental fog and draining.
Brilliant, great advice, thank you. So moving on to your speciality of self-love. Now, this is one I really, really struggle with. I had my children very young, and I feel like there was just not a point in my life where I learned what to do for myself. You know, I went from being a kid to having kids, so I never had that free time. Now that I'm, 40 and my children are grown up, I've got loads of time, but I literally do not know what to do with it because I haven't, I've never mastered that skill of taking time out for me. So what can you teach us, or how can we start? What advice can you give on how we can start having a little bit more time or self-love for ourselves?
Yeah, so that happens so much to us women. We're so used to taking care of everyone else and doing the different jobs that we have. But it's really important to just sit down first of all and just write down, what do you enjoy? What things interest you? What really lights you on fire? Do you like to dance? Do you like exercise? Do you like going to the gym? Do you like long walks? Are you a cultural person? Do you like going to different concerts, exhibitions, events? And if you're not sure, just write down the different things that you think are out there that you can do, and then make the time to actually go out and each week do one of those things. And if you say that you do, say you go to a museum and you're like, oh, I didn't enjoy that, that's fine. Then just cross that off your list and just say, I won't do that one again, or might choose a different type of museum and move on to the next one. And you'll slowly start to build up all these different activities that you enjoy doing, and you'll start to realize who you are and what you enjoy as a person, and you'll start to meet other like-minded people as well, and that will really help you have that kind of community, as it's really important that us as women have a community, our tribe. We thrive off having supportive, empowered women around us. As that quote always says, empowered women empower other women. But you have to take that time to just think about what you like to do. And if you don't know, just write down a list of activities and just get out there and just start doing it. And start off small, start off local. So if you maybe work 9 to 5 and you've got the kids, maybe do something on the evening or at the weekend. So it might be going to the gym, and just set aside just 20 minutes, half an hour, then build it up to an hour. So if it's something that's new for you, do it in short bursts first of all. And then if you enjoy it, then you can do it for longer and make it a regular thing, a regular hobby for yourself.
Brilliant advice, absolutely brilliant. I love the fact that you say to start off small as well, because sometimes it can feel overwhelming, can't it? To think that you've got to jump into like a 6-month hobby or, you know, something big. But yeah, you're right. Just start off small, and it's trial and error, I suppose, isn't it?
Yes, 100%. When you see something that looks so huge, it can become so overwhelming, like you say, and you put a lot of pressure on yourself, and then that pressure can then end up making you not even want to take the step to even doing it. So yeah, just always start off small and then build up on that.
Definitely.
And just do what works for you.
I'm going to write my list this afternoon because it's something I'm
Wonderful.
with. So I'm going to remember all the things that I like to do, jot those down, and then it's going to be my aim for this week to do one of them, something, just to get that ball rolling and just do something. So,
Wonderful. I'll check in with you next week to make sure you've done it.
that's the thing, it's the accountability, isn't it? We have that when because some of us have bosses, we have clients, so we're always held accountable for our work. But no one ever says, right, I'm going to make sure that you've gone out and had fun. I'm going to make sure that you've done that creative thing that you love to do. They just don't.
Yeah, exactly.
So where can we find you? I mean, I've loved listening to you today. Where can other ladies find you and get more inspiration from you?
Yeah, so I'm across social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram, so it's Asha Amour. And I've also got my website, which is www.ashaamour.com. And I have an office in Birmingham as well, so you can just pop through to the office as well, and I'll come down and have a chat with you. I'm always available to help people.
Oh, that's lovely. Okay, thank you so much. I know you're off now to do some self-love for you. Is it yoga you're going off to do now?
Yes, I've got a yoga class that I do. So I launched my yoga, meditation and mindfulness classes last week. So I've got a session at 10 today.
Oh, brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time out before that. And I've absolutely loved speaking with you. So thank you very much.
You're welcome. Thank you so much for having me, and have a lovely day.
So that's it from us today. Have a fantastic day, and we'll see you next week. Bye.